Hell yeah, you feel it, you know, after having, a tough week and a half, however long it was, just everything that was going on, feeling like everything was just getting worse with not just, feeling a win. So it felt good just to get a win on our home court.
This is your first time around Doug. What has it been like to be through this situation with him, and sort of what does he bring to the table that's different?
I don't know. It's crazy because all summer after I signed here, I spent majority of my summer with Doug and LB, working with them, talking to them, having a conversation, a rapport with them. Obviously, with LB being me playing with him my first couple years in the league, and it's crazy. I've known Doug since I was young, so just seeing him in the position that he's in, you just approach it as a professional more so than anything, and just listen to him, take in everything that he's teaching and everything that's coming about, especially with everything that's been going on the last couple of days. So, for me, I just approach it as a professional,
Does this make, with going through these last few days and what happened, does it kind of make you, I don't know, not second guess anything, but have a different feeling about the situation that you did coming here?
I don't view it like that. Once you sign up for anything, you got to be willing to understand and accept everything that come with it, and that's just part of life at times. You can't really, that's just putting another burden on myself if I was to stress, having second guess, guesses on coming here, whatever it may be. From my perspective, I'm here with these guys, I'm in it with them. Not once have I thought about that at all.
With everything that's happened, over the last week with this franchise, do you feel that, that situation has brought you guys closer, or do you feel that that's, in a way can be a good thing for you guys moving forward?
Right now we have no choice other than wanting to go out there and compete and win. Whether if it brought it closer or whatnot, I think we just in a unique situation of wanting to win. And whatever situation that is, we got to figure out how to do that on a consistent basis. It's hard to tell if it has, because, still relatively, new. It's really like our second practice. Under Doug, it's everything's still new to really give a full answer other than me knowing that everybody here in this building want to win.
You talked about wanting to win. Obviously, you guys have a high mountain to climb in the West. The 6-game losing streak didn't help. How confident are you with the squad that you guys can get back in playoff contention and be the team that you envision?
100% confident. No hesitation at all. Sometimes, the reality of a lot of things, if you play off percentages, I wasn't supposed to make it out of Compton and play this long in the NBA. You want to, I wouldn't. It's a lot of things. So for me, you always got to have the utmost confidence and a belief that you can do it. And sometimes that challenge that's in front of you kind of bring the best out of you. More so than others who probably in a comfortable position. So for us, we got the utmost confidence.
In the hopes of turning things around, how crucial is this stretch? I know you guys are so day-to-day, but
yeah,
home floor hasn't been so great.
Yeah, we got to take advantage of that. We got to clean that up. Before anything, we got to protect home court. We let a lot of games slip away. So we have no more room for error of letting anything slip away from home.
You've been around a lot of NBA teams. I'm curious of your perspective just on the crowd last night. Because I don't know, from my perspective, I'm seeing this crowd, they're super into it. It doesn't feel like you guys had lost 6 in a row at that point.
That's a credit to the fans. They deserve, everything that we want to give them. And, we got to feed off them, for them to have our back. I'm pretty sure everything that they witnessed, and they kind of been going through the same emotional roller coaster as us as well. So for them to come out and support, it means everything.
You've had a handful of coaches in your career. Just how much do you appreciate having a former player kind of leading the show, and how do you think that helps?
It's always helpful just when you have a player that, you see compete at a high level. I remember being a kid, watching Doug. I remember watching the preseason when he got in a fight with Rick Fox. I remember everything. So to look over there and see a former coach, especially here, somebody that's a staple of Kings history, to be coaching, it's definitely something that's special.
Good form with the uppercut.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, he had
Do you have a
it.
New Year's resolution for either yourself or the team?
Nah. Other than win. Same as it's been. Ain't nothing changed.